So let's talk about finding awake awareness and possible reasons why you haven't quite managed to find it yet. I want to argue that it's for one of two reasons, really, and bear with me, because one reason is not wanting it enough. Let's just get that out of the way. I don't think that's you if you find your way to this channel, but there is a Zen saying that you need to want it the way that a drowning man wants air. There needs to be a real dedication to this process. If this is just a mere curiosity, then this probably will grow over time and develop into something else. But if you're asking yourself why there hasn't been a real shift and you've watched 5 videos on YouTube and tried meditating for half an hour once, then I think that that's a sufficient answer. The other thing is wanting it too badly, actually, and that can be really hard to hear as somebody who used to be a very earnest seeker. I know just how much pain can hide behind that seeking and just how potent of a fuel it can be as well. And I want to argue that trying too hard can be detrimental to the process as well, because in the trying too hard, there's an implicit trying to get away from our experience the way that it is, meaning the unenlightened experience or whatever you want to call it. And as we're trying to focus so hard on getting away from it, we're just building on that resistance. We're just adding on top of not enjoying the place that we are, whether it's our circumstances or a lofty ideal of becoming a spiritual person, of acquiring powers, of finding lasting peace. Essentially, we're escaping life the way that it is, the way that it is appearing for you right now. And you might have heard this one before, and I will say it again, that this whole thing can be boiled down to just this one thing, which is the cessation of resistance. You have to cease wanting to be somewhere else than where you already are. And as that mechanism of seeking subsides, there is an opening. It's like the clouds parting in the sky, and we are then aware of the beaming sun behind them that's always been there. It's just been obscured by the clouds. And the clouds are the very thoughts and beliefs that tell you that you are not there yet, that you are not a son of God, you are not enlightened enough, you're not at peace enough, you're XYZ not enough. You are not enough. You're not worthy. And so it becomes paradoxical because we even have to accept that that's where we are now, right? So it's not about fighting those beliefs and letting them go all in one go. It's about finding peace amidst the seeming absence of peace, finding an okayness with the clouds being in the sky. It's like Alan Watts said, how do you clear muddy water? You leave it be. You stop stirring it with a stick, right? Because you're just getting more and more mud up. So the way to let it clear is just to leave it alone. So leave your thoughts alone. Leave your life alone. Don't escape it. Don't escape your thoughts. Don't resist them, but just let them be. Become a loving witness to this character's life as it plays out. Notice the kind and unkind thoughts, the hundreds of them that pass by your awareness every single day, and just become aware. And as more and more of this awareness starts to seep in, there's a slow detachment from the thoughts and a clearer recognition of which thoughts are not aligned with the truth of who we really are. And these misaligned thoughts are usually unhelpful and unkind. And so we learn to simply not fight them, not repress them, but to simply observe, not attach any meaning or value to them, and see them drift by. And as we continue in this practice, we find a place from which we learn to abide more frequently and more stably, finding that ground of peace and equanimity, no pushing, no pulling, and we begin to deepen into that place. So let me know if this was helpful and what's your experience been with this process. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.